Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Vanessa, for those of you who have never heard of me before. I am a relatively new YouTuber who likes to play The Sims. So today we are starting with my first ever build using Discover University. And a very special thanks to my friend, and you know who you are. I don't know if you want yourself to be identified on the internet, so I won't say your name. But thank you so much for buying this, because he bought it to me. He bought it for me for my birthday, and I am very grateful because I have wanted this back for such a long time. Uh, and so my birthday was on in July, and I built this a while ago. After he bought it for me for my birthday as a present. And then, so this is my first time using it in a build. And this build turned out pretty good and pretty well. And for those of you who don't know, I'm like not a builder at all. I'm quite terrible at building. So don't expect great things from me. So yeah. So right now we're building the shell for the house, and I really wanted to use the Discover University windows, so that's why they're right there right now. And I was having trouble with the door because I didn't really know what to do. Because the Discover University doors, like, I was trying to go for like a colored theme because I barely ever go with like colors for my builds, but then I ended up, as you may have seen by the thumbnail, I ended up going for a black and white theme again, as I usually do. So right now I'm trying to figure out how to roof the build. Yeah, you can see me placing the roofs on. I'm so good at speaking, aren't I? And there I'm just doing a thing with the roof, and I'm using it with two pieces instead of just one, because or else there's like glitchy problems. And right there where you can see the side, I just pointed to my screen as if you can see me. On the side, I hate that right there. It's like so uneven. Oh, here, I think this is the door that I end up using in the end. And I'm trying to find like a good swatch, and I end up liking the black. So then I go around and change everything to this black color. So, how's quarantining going for everyone? I have school all the time, so that's why I'm like not able to do so many videos all the time because I'm like really busy. But now, you see, I was going for like a suburban feel and like tried to do like the green paneling and everything because I really wanted to do color. That was like the whole thing I wanted to do, but then I ended up doing just black and white. So it turned out like kind of modern. And if you see like that side room, I kind of forgot about it while building, so it doesn't end up in the build because I just like completely didn't see it. So I end up putting a wraparound porch around there. I'm actually really proud of this build. It's in Newcrest, as you can probably see, which is the free world that came in an update. Um, and yeah, so basically now I'm just adjusting the roofs to make it look good from the side, and then I added a fake chimney, but then placed a roof so that like you can see the animations and stuff. And here I was struggling with the side because the roof didn't want to work with me. And that's when I ended up like making that part bigger, I think. Maybe. You'll see. Yeah, yeah, I made it bigger just then. And then I added two windows. Or the big one. Just go to Snapchat. And a DM. Oh my god, my phone is buzzing so hard. Okay, I'll answer that later. So, how's everyone doing? I'm doing great. What have I been up to? I don't know really. So I'm not doing media anymore for school because it's a new semester. So thank God, because I really didn't like media, even though I love doing YouTube. It's really fun, even though I don't always have time for it. So now I'm like trying to figure out where to place the stairs, because it would be weird just to place a ladder in an ordinary house. This could be a starter home, but it isn't, because I kind of went all out with the money. And I tried so many kitchens on this build, like not kitchens, so many counters. I was like trying to figure out where to do it, but like the house was so small because I made it so small, and I end up like extending the house a bit and making it bigger, because like I really couldn't do it. It was such a tiny space. So yeah, you can see me like doing, like there was barely any space for the door. So here, yeah, I was changing the windows to make it so that the door could like work. I was trying to use these like industrial looking counters, because I don't think I've ever used those before. As I said, I barely ever build, so I don't think I end up using them anyway. I either end up using the ones that you unlock from the chef career, or like the base game modern ones. Or do I end up using these? I don't know, you'll see. Anyway, and you know those doors, the front door and the back door? Those are usually medium height doors, which I don't understand because they're small height with just like a tiny little bit more than like what it's meant to be. Uh, and I never mentioned this house is for, I think, two parents, a mom and a dad, and their adoptive son, maybe adoptive son or daughter. It could be anything. It could be like not just two, like a mom and dad. It could be anything, anyone, not anything. Humans are people. Okay. Um, and now I tried to use this Discover University couch, because it was like I wanted to use like the new Discover University stuff, but I don't remember what I end up using. I think I might have ended up using the base game ones. And see here, like there's barely any space, so this is where I extend the build. Yeah, you can see there, so, which was a good thing because like the bedrooms barely had any space either. So yeah, here I did a diagonal, because, or else it would have been weird if it was like jotty jotty like jotting out. Is that a word? Jotting? Maybe. Okay. Oh, and tell me if you think the audio is better than my old videos, because I got a new pair of headphones, and I'm using the mic from that. I could have just bought a new mic, but I bought, because I got it for my birthday. They're like Razer headphones. And here I was trying to make everything lighter and trying to use that new rug from Discover University. But then I don't think I did. I went like so neutral. The only thing with color was the kids' bedroom, I think. So what I kind of did was like the parents absolutely hate color, but like they love their kids so much that they would like use color for them, you know. So the kids' bedroom is very colorful and bright. I used the Discover University bed, like the dorm room bed, and I really like that bed. It's like I love the colors on it, like the yellow and stuff. It's like so fun. So now I'm going around placing the bar stools. Do I actually end up? Okay, see here, this is where I change all the counters. I'm not sure if I stick with these even. Oh yeah, I had something in mind for the parents, like as a job. I think I wanted one of the parents to be a chef. Oh no. I think I placed some items, like a guitar or something. Maybe one of the parents was a musician. I absolutely have no idea. I built this like in July. I think like July 20th or something. Oh, I built a half wall. Oh, okay, I remember, because there was like no space left. So I built a half wall and I placed a book rack. And you can see how I'm completely ignoring that room to the side. See, because I made that room to be a toilet, but then I made a toilet here. So I never like remembered that there was a room over there. And now I'm doing like the singing and yada, like all the, and even the bathroom's really plain, just black and white. But I really love these wall tiles. They came with the update that also came with the hijab and stuff. Yeah. Oh wait, I placed a piano, I think. Yeah, so I did want the dad or mom to be musician. So one of the parents was a musician, and the other one I don't remember. Maybe an artist or something. Yeah, maybe. Like now I'm placing these posters from Discover University or not. Uh, yeah, now I'm kind of like doing all the decorating before I move on to the parents' bedroom. So yeah, I really want to use all those Discover University plans. Can I really don't like the name Discover University because you have to say it a lot. Like, couldn't it be called something else, like just University or something? And what do you guys think the new game pack is? Like the leaked game pack? I think it is like some sort of thing to do with Star Wars. Because like when you zoom in, you can see like I'm not a big Star Wars fan, so I don't know much about this. But you can see Batu, is it Batu? Like something like that. The world in Star Wars. Oh, and I finally got to use the Discover University shower, which is like one of the main selling points for the pack. Like, which is one of the main reasons I wanted the pack. But yeah, I was trying to make like a makeshift shower, but it didn't end up working because the bathroom was too small. Um, and I'm here just basically copying the exact same stuff from the bathroom below. And yeah, try to use some plants. I don't know if this is just base game and Discover University though. I might have used some other packs. I probably did, like, most likely I did. And I love that plant, so I was placing it around. I wish we had more plants in the game, like in the base game, because I know there's like some really good plants in other packs. But I don't have other packs, so the packs I do have are Cats and Dogs, Discover University, and City Living, Vampires in Parenthood, and Laundry Day. And the next packs I want to get, if I like get a bundle or something, I want to get Seasons, because like I didn't get Seasons at first because I really wanted New World, but Seasons doesn't come with the world. Like I really wanted New World, and Brindleton Bay is such a good world. So that was the first pack I ever got. Cats and Dogs. I got it in a bundle for my birthday with Parenthood and Laundry Day. And if I ever get anything else, I really want Tiny Living, and I really want Seasons. And like if I do get a big game pack, like I'm not that interested in a game pack, but like I also kind of want Realm of Magic because I do like playing with Supernatural Sims. Like, but I don't just want to like play with them. I want to like involve them in like a legacy or something. I'm saying like a lot, and I want to involve them in a legacy because I feel like if I just straight up start playing with them, it'll be like I just play with them and then never play with them again. And I don't want it to be like that, so I just want to integrate supernaturals into like my normal Sims gameplay. Do you know? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, probably don't. Uh, there. Oh yeah, and I was thinking that maybe one of the parents could be Japanese or something. That's why I placed that. Yeah, that's kind of weird. No, maybe not. And I based the room around this because I really like that pattern. And then I'm using all the new Discover University like dorm objects and stuff because I really like it. And then here I've removed a window to place a painting, which you probably couldn't do in real life, but it's a sim, so who cares? Um, and here you can just see me moving around, and I used everything in the yellow swatch because it's like I really like that yellow, like the mango yellow kind of color. I wish my room was that color. My room, I just have like a light wood mostly, and then the table I have is like a white table, kind of like the one right here, the mango one, the like mango yellow one you see. It's like exactly that, just white in my room, and then got like a bookshelf, and blue bed covers right now, but I usually have like this navy blue. So yeah, you can see just placing some paintings around. Are we nearly done? Oh no, I still have to do the outside and everything. The inside's coming together, and I placed a violin because I thought maybe the dad or mom was teaching the kid how to play violin because they were like a violin player or something in my mind. And I placed those curtains. And then again, I feel like I don't really like. See, now I'm placing the piano. Well, not actually a piano, a keyboard. Placing that, and then some paintings to fill up the wall space. And do I place a rug? I think I place a circular rug. Yep, there we go. And the plant, good old that plant. I don't know what its name actually is. Is it the ambassador? Oh no, I think that might be the toilet. Yeah, something like that. And now I'm just going around placing some clutter in the kitchen. And yeah, I think I placed like so many knives. Oh, and they were also supposed to have a dog. But I don't think I ended up placing a food bowl for the dog. Or did I? I'm just putting like coat racks and stuff, just like the classic house stuff. And here I place the dog treats and the knives on the wall. Do people actually like mount knives on the wall? Like my knives are all in a drawer. That sounds so creepy. Like I mean, like my family's, like what we use to cut meat and stuff. We keep them all in a drawer. Um, if you are wondering why I say drawer like that, because it just came to my mind. I'm actually from Australia. Um, if you hadn't already guessed by my accent. Yeah. So that's basically it. So now I think I'm just going and replacing some rugs and runners and stuff like that. So, do any of you guys watch Sims YouTube? Because I do. And you also probably do because you're watching it right now, like what I'm building right now. Um, and this OMSP shelf, this is actually a lifesaver, but I don't think I figured out exactly how to use it yet because I see people using this like so flawlessly, but then when I use it, it just like slots to random places. I know that like some things actually slot to the places they're meant to, but my objects slot to the OMSP shelf, so I can't actually place them sometimes, which is strange. Uh, if I remember, which I probably won't, I might leave the OMSP shelf link in the description or the comments. I'll just write it down right now. OMSP shelf in description. I just have to remind myself, so I wrote it down on a sticky note. Okay, did you just see that? Yeah, I kind of missed it, but I deleted the room like completely because I forgot about it, and I was like, what am I going to do with it? Because there was no way to access it, so I just ended up turning that into a wraparound porch instead, which actually turned out pretty good, pretty well, pretty good. Can people say that pretty good? I don't know. And I think this used to be like a good suburban home, but then it was like painted over, like refurbished. Can people say that refurbished? I don't know, renovated, something like that. And then here I'm just placing the foundations. Then we're on to landscaping now. I think. Yeah. And I'm just like extending all that stuff. What am I doing now? Those plant boxes. Those were also something I really wanted in this pack. Because those like such nice plant boxes though. They look so good, honestly. And then I was placing so many, and then I decided, why am I placing so many? So I didn't place so many. Oh, and then that happened with the thinger. Oh yeah. So I had to move the window, so then I made a nook for this what's it called? Dresser. It's not really a dresser, like a tall boy or something. And I used a lot of debug for today, like for this build. And then I'm changing the thingo again, the chimney thing, to make it look more realistic again. I don't think I actually used a fireplace. Yeah, I don't think I did, because I couldn't, obviously. And yeah, I tried to place a window on top there, but didn't work out. So now, what am I doing? Just placing the entrance thing, entrance pathway. Okay, and now we're on to fencing. So this took me a while to figure out, I think. Do I end up using brown? No, I think, yeah, because here, the wraparound ports, like, what do people do in real life when, like, in situations like this? Because I feel like, because if you have, like, the wraparound porch, would you actually have a fence in your backyard? Because how would it work? Would it just, like, go onto the porch? Like, that didn't make sense to me. So I think I did something weird there. You'll see it come along anyway. Yeah, here I'm just doing the porch wraparound thing. And I've been talking for 21 minutes straight. This is my first step, because in my first build video, I just talked for a little and then I left to like, and like I played music over it. Oh, and landscaping, I think I figured out how exactly to do it. So you don't use like a lot of like flowers and stuff. You just use a little and then use it all over again, like different sizes, and it ends up looking good. And I love these birch trees. This is in the like the row part of Newcrest. I still haven't learned like the names for the neighborhoods in like the base game worlds because that was an update and I haven't gotten used to it yet. Let's see if I can remember other. Wait, I think we're nearly done with the build. Let me just check for a second. Um, we will be done in. Yeah, I think I lost myself. Oh, just like 3 minutes or something. So we're doing the back porch or whatever you would call it. And here I'm scrolling through debug to look for these exact things. Because I don't think I've ever used them before. Maybe once. Yeah, I used them once when I was building this mansion thing. But it wasn't like, I didn't make the mansion because I'm not that good at building. I was building it for Not So Berry. For my Not So Berry challenge. And then for my Grey Gen, I was already starting to build. And it was like a real life house plan. That's like one of my favorite things to do. Tell me if you want a video on that, because I really love making real life house plans in The Sims. Because it's actually so fun. Like, how can you not find that fun? Yeah, I'm kind of arguing with you as if you said it wasn't fun. Okay, so now I'm just going in and yeah, I just made that like really easy just to fill everything in. And then in those plan beds or whatever you would call them, I placed some flowers, then some bikes because we also have those in the game now. Well, you probably had it like ages ago before me, but I have them in the game now. And then I placed these dog hurdle hoop thingers for the dog. I imagine they maybe had like a Dalmatian. Oh my god, that would actually be so good because the Dalmatian, and then they also have like the black and white everything. And here I made a bike store. Isn't that adorable? And then two for the parents, and yeah, we're just placing a bin, and I think we're nearly done. So, oh wait, no, we are not done because I still haven't done the landscaping in the back. So here we're doing that. Oh yeah, I placed some hedges around. These hedges are actually a lifesaver because you just place them when you don't know what to do with landscaping, and they fix everything. Like it just makes everything look so good. Like how do you do it? Teach me your tricks, hedges. Okay, here I'm placing, as I said, like the exact same flowers as like the front of the build. And yeah. So we are nearly done with this. Are we? 25 minutes. What are we on now? 24? Okay, so that's it for the video today, guys. I'll see you all next time. I made this special video for all of you. I'm yawning again. I always yawn. And bye. Bye, everyone. See you all some other day. Lots of love. Good night. Sayonara. I'm stalling because we're not actually done. Okay. Are we done? Yeah. Bye. Bye. Love you. Bye.